Hello everyone and welcome back to another week in my life. Thank you for clicking on this video. Right now you're joining me from Palm Springs and we're just on our, as Meg just rightly put, our last derby run of Palm Springs. We'll probably go again as soon as we get to San Francisco, but it's become a bit of a, like, I don't know, a holiday ritual. Every morning we're running out for a Starbucks just because we're staying in hotels. But yeah, so we're just walking and we're also going to hopefully stop by a pharmacy because I've still got this cough from Coachella, which is so annoying. It feels like I'm just really short of breath. I don't know, I think it could be like a bit asthma. I really don't know, but anyway, I just want something for it. Feels like I need to like use an inhaler or something. Anyway, hopefully it clears up because it's super annoying. Today we're flying to San Francisco. Neither of us have ever been there. We're very excited. We actually met a few people from San Francisco as well when we were at the festival and they gave us some recommendations, so we've got a full itinerary. It's going to be pretty busy couple of days, but yeah, super exciting, so lots to show you. One of the things is that we're going to Alcatraz, which you'll see later in the vlog, which should be really cool. And then after that, flying back to LA. So that's what's happening in this week's vlog. It's going to be a good week. So yeah, keep watching. Here's a little look at downtown Palm Springs where we're staying. It's very cool. I really like it. It's so cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's a vibe. So I've gone for the stunning iced Coachella chai that I had before and a little breakfast, and then with a side of cough syrup that I just picked up at the pharmacy. So we're just sat in the sun enjoying our last morning. So we've just been through security at Palm Springs Airport and now they've got a little outside area like where all the gates are, and I just love that. I don't think I've ever been in an airport where they have that, which is so cool. And the guy that was checking our passports was like, enjoy the cold when we showed him our boarding pass to SF. So lol, it's going to be a bit different I think to what the rest of the trip has been. It's about 30 degrees here right now, so it's hot. It's like, yeah, hot. But yeah, this is so wild for an airport. It's just all palm trees and I love it. Hey guys, here we are in SF now. We just checked in and now we've just come to Union Square, which is like one of the main like central kind of downtown areas. And we've got lots of big names around us. We've got what's that right there? Saks behind me, Macy's over there. And yeah, here we are. Let's get a thumbnail pic. Cute. Yeah, oh my god, it's chilly as well. I've got a cardigan on under this. There. And you can see this is my new little zip up from a brand called Everlane, and I bought it on a street called Abbot Kinney when we were shopping in Santa Monica. So this is one of my new California purchases. But yeah, we're so hungry, so we're looking for food right now, so we'll update you when get stuck in because we are so hungry and this looks absolutely beautiful in this very cute little Italian. Guys, we're not in Palm Springs anymore. Look at us, we're warm, we've got hoodies, we've got jackets. It is chilly out there and we're going to go and hunt down the Golden Gate Bridge, which is obviously a must-see and an absolute iconic landmark. So we're just going to get in a lift. Lol, I don't know why that made us laugh so hard, but I just remembered that obviously we need a mask for the lift. Lift is kind of like Uber. Anyway, the reception gave us some. Also, just before we set off, we like asked the hotel reception to cut off our Coachella wristbands because we still had them on and they were just so annoying and neither of us have like little scissors or anything with us, so they cut it off for them. But yeah, I really recommend this hotel. Here is the deets of that, the Donatello. Yeah, seems pretty central. We're literally like a 3-minute walk to Union Square. But anyway, yeah, time to go and see this Golden Gate Bridge from a view spot called Beta Beach. a Lyft driver to drop us at Baker Beach, and I feel like he kind of didn't do that. He dropped us at, well, we were like getting excited in the car, and he noticed that we were obviously tourists here to see the bridge, and he dropped us here, which is obviously an amazing view of it. So yeah, thanks to him. And now we're just on the coastal like walk of it. Wow, this is an amazing view. I will show you guys current views right now. Wow, 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 wow. On a real grateful just vibe right now. I feel like just like you when you were welling up in the taxi bed. Beautiful, beautiful fields. Okay, so I've gone for a waffle breakfast today. Meg's having an acai bowl, and we've got some matching chai lattes. So it's now Wednesday. We are out and about. We've just had some lovely breakfast, really, really nice breakfast actually, at this vegan cafe called Nourish Cafe. And we're now doing something that I can't believe we've not done this whole time, but we're going into Trader Joe's, which is a place I'm low-key obsessed with. Meg's never been in, so yeah, let's go and discover some delicious American treats. There's something about shopping in foreign grocery shops that are just so much fun, but I can't find these cookies that I had last year. Okay, I found them. These are a heavy recommendation from me. Are you just in love?
I'm going a bit OTT.
I mean, that's totally okay. We've even just seen. Oh, cute. I swear it's like there's a movie about a car that goes down.
Oh, it's a tool. I think they've hired it.
Cute. It's super bendy. Car coming down for us. Come to the Palace of the Fine Arts, and we have no idea about it, so let's have a little read, and then I'll fill you in on where we actually are. But yeah, you can already tell this is totally different from what we've been seeing so far. So we've just been reading a little bit about it, but yeah, this structure, I think if I'm reading this right, is only about 120 years old, so not super old. Just reminded of the time. This reminded me of Barcelona, and in Barcelona there was turtles in the water, and I was literally just about to say that to you, and I manifested it.
Wow,
There's this one there, he's just gone. That's so funny, I didn't even see this one, guys. I was looking at the one in the water over there, but yeah, he is just chilling, camouflage with the log. Got some info about the wildlife. It seems to be covered in bird poo, but the red-eared slider turtles like to bask in the sun on logs, which is what we just saw them doing. Anyway, we just stopped for some snacks and we're gonna chill. I feel immersed in nature. It's sunny, but it's fresh, and it's thirsty work being on holiday. We've been parched the whole trip, haven't we? Literally parched, like
for 2 weeks.
absolutely parched, yeah. And I think it's because when we're at home, we sip water all day, but when we're on the go, and also the tap water in Palm Springs is absolutely rank, but in San Fran it's not as bad. Anyway, but yeah, thirsty work. Okay, so the next stop on the tourist tour of San Francisco. Meg, why don't you tell us where we are?
This is Mrs. Doubtfire's house.
It is. Any of you that's seen the movie, there we are, we have it. Fun fact, Meg just told me it sold for $4.4 million, so pretty steep, just like this hill that we're on, in fact. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Look how retro we are. We're at a coin-operated laundromat because I've run out night together. This holiday has flown by, which is so sad. So we're just enjoying it, we're just milking it, making the most of it, and we're out for dinner at an Italian restaurant that's actually part of our hotel. We had quite a chill afternoon because it's been a really tiring couple of weeks, hasn't it? So tiring. We've done a lot, so we just kind of, chilled the afternoon. I got some work done, and we just chilled, and now we're having a nice little dinner and a nice little Aperol. So yeah. Alrighty guys, all aboard. We're off to Alcatraz today. It's Meg's last day in the US. Boo!
I'm doing a sad face.
So sad. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, side note, I didn't bring a mask and they just charged me $2 for this little shitty one. Anyway, excuse my language, but what a daylight robbery. Anyway, so we're just getting the ferry. It's about 10:30 a.m. and we're ready for our tour. And I honestly don't know anything about Alcatraz, so I'm ready to learn. Okay, we're ready for the tour to start. We've just come to the main building. Let's go. But yeah, really interesting, wasn't it?
So good.
So good, definitely recommend. Definitely very kind of shocking, some of the conditions, and also what's also really shocking, just to bring it to present day, they had a little bit at the end about just how many people in the US are in prisons, and it's absolutely staggering, like it's crazy. So yeah, we were saying the other day, like, where does all the taxpayer money go in the US? And clearly it's on the prisons, because it is really, really shocking. And yeah, just really, really interesting. Learned a lot today, and now we're getting a bit hungry. It's about midday, but yeah, it's cold. If you're coming here, bring a jacket. I'm so glad I've got a cardigan and my bomber jacket on, because yeah, it's pretty cold. There is also more to do here as well. There's like, I don't know, nature and stuff to see, but we're kind of on a mission today as it's our last full day together, so you know, we want to go see some of the other areas like back on the coast. Meg's going to get some seafood, I'm going to be very jealous, and yeah, so all the success. What on earth have we just stumbled upon? Sorry. I feel like you guys probably not even hear what I'm saying because of the wind. Cool, so apparently San Francisco is famous for sourdough. And I'm just watching what I can only assume is sourdough being made. A really cheeky little vegan Ben & Jerry's ice cream on a street called Haight-Avenue. I don't actually know how you say it. She said it in the taxi, but I can't remember, didn't she?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Haight or Haight, I can't remember, but it's near Golden Gate Park, which we stepped into for approximately 4 minutes, and then we're like, it's cold. It's just so cold walking around, at least, like in the streets. We're kind of sheltered from the wind and it's okay. But honestly, it's freezing out there in the open, but it did seem like a lovely park. We just walked down this street, and actually my mum was recommending this to me yesterday. Apparently it's kind of the birthplace of the hippie movement, which is very cool. Right now I'm getting kind of like Camden vibes from it. If for anyone in the UK, it's kind of reminding me of that. There's a lot of vintage shops. Yeah, pretty cool. I just walked past a piercing shop as well, and I forgot to tell you guys, I am looking at getting another like piercing on my ear, so I might do that in the next few days when I'm in LA. But yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna head back to the hotel and chill for a little bit, because yeah, it's been a whole day already. I do love my little pastel outfit though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in my Adenola set. I'm in this new cardigan, which I literally haven't taken off since I bought it. I've got my Adenola cap, I've got my lace specs, glasses, got a little canvas tote, just because I'm taking some water with me, and also I feel like it will be too hot. I just really can't tell with the weather, so I might leave these in Camille's car. But yeah, we're so ready. So I'm with Camille. What hike are we on? I don't even know. What's the name of it?
Girl, I just parked and we walked with
we're just out in nature somewhere.
somewhere in the hills.
Yeah, somewhere in the hills. I just had the most insane smoothie from Air One, which is like a collaboration with some influencer, and now I need to like walk it off because it was so filling. But yeah, we're just on a wellness hype, you know, getting some steps in,
Getting your vitamin D.
feeling the burn. Yes, I know. Yeah,
Mother Nature.
yeah, exactly. So, yeah, let's do this. Across a beautiful view. How amazing. That is stunning. And we're planning an amazing birthday trip to Vegas, so that's what we're talking about. Oh, okay. We've got some,
It's like Jesus' walk.
we've got some like steep climbs coming up. So we're just gonna take a little break. We're just gonna take a little break.
Not ready for this.
We're just gonna take a little break and enjoy the view. That is hilarious.
So we're on Inspiration Point hiking trail.
Upkeep Beauty, free bow socks. Shout out to them for writing in the sky. That is so funny. Okay, now we've earned this, haven't we? So we're starting with vegan calamari, guys. Sunday. I've just been listening to Jay Shetty's podcast while on a little jog. I'm not in the nicest street now, but some of the streets are just so nice. I love looking at all the houses and just the nature being so different. And I just had deja vu because this is literally what I was doing this time last year when I visited, and just taking it all in. So I'm just like doing the same thing. But yeah, I didn't really vlog much of last night's dinner. I just captured the actual food. It was quite a busy restaurant. I didn't want to bother anybody with like the flash or whatever, but yeah, I got a few clips. But oh my god, this vegan food was just insane. I swear, I've really crowned LA as like the vegan capital of the world. But yeah, the restaurant was called Crossroads, and we ordered way too much. It was very helpful to have the waiter giving us some recommendations. But yeah, we got a carbonara, we got calamari, we got like a parmesan, and it was all vegan. So it was just very mind-blowing to me to have foods like carbonara, and I'll put the clip in. But yeah, there even was like an egg yolk on the carbonara. It's just insane. So yeah, vegan capital of the world, truly. Speaking of food, I'm now going to grab a breakfast burrito or something, I think. And yeah, just think about what I'm going to do today for my last full day in LA. My burrito, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10 from Air One. I've changed, ready for the day. It's now about midday, and I'm hunting down a delicious cup of coffee to sit with and to do a bit of work. I know I always say do a bit of work, blah, 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 it's so boring, blah, blah, blah. I know I'm boring. But I work very hard, so I need to keep things ticking over. But I'm also working on something that's more of a passion project, which is this podcast that I mentioned earlier in the video. So my question for you guys is, what do you want to hear me discuss? The main theme of it is going to be kind of taking steps and taking chances in life. I know that sounds really deep. I promise it is going to be light-hearted and not just me preaching. It's going to be a fun listen. If you've got you know, fears, anxieties, questions about moving country, about moving to Dubai, about going freelance. I want to hear them. Please slide into my Instagram DMs or leave me a comment below. But yeah, the general gist of it is going to be all about helping people take these steps. And you know, I'm not saying that I've got it all figured out, but I do think I have a story to tell, and you know, from what the questions I get already, I think you'll find value in it. So just let me know what you want me to discuss, because I'm literally creating it over the next couple of weeks, and I'm so excited. So yeah, you've got to let me know. I'm just with Kendall, she's just parking, but we're on the hunt for a place where I can get a helix piercing. So there's a couple of tattoo places we're just going to ask, but I feel like now that I actually have to do it and feel the pain of it, I'm like nervous, but I do actually really want this piercing. So, and because there's no piercing places in Dubai, I think now today is the day. Star, she's very cute. Had a really nice lady do it. She was good. She had me breathing, and honestly it didn't hurt that much, so it's all good and I'm pleased with it. Yeah, she's cute.
I'm like, you can have these. I could just sit in the corner with this.
Whoa, these are tater tots. Look at this American portions. Even the American can't do it. But this is amazing. This is a incredible strawberry milkshake. Yeah. The matcha one we're not so keen on, but yeah, tater tots is a yes from me as well.
It is forgiven because of how good everything is.
Yeah.
Sometimes hearts collide. Someday we'll be bright enough to see it. Waiting for that sign. There's no one here to blame.